Emma Ejeezy over the ball for UCLA, and we are off and running on this Sunday afternoon. Great to have you with us, Nick Cote. Able to slip past Geis, find her way into the area, overran the ball momentarily, but recovers. Sends it in front, and nobody home. Heading over to center back for the second consecutive game. And here's Jordan Geis, the converted forward, playing fullback for UCLA, deferring to the freshman Lena Powell. Stepping her way on in, condensing, a deflection, and a high kick from Vargas. And that'll go the other way. Maryland just kind of inviting Lena Powell to come in. Now Boyden making the run up the left flank. Tracked well by McIntyre, who takes a spill, and the cross over the... Hayashi leaves it there for Ejeezy. And on the outside, Jordan Geis immediately into the mixer and thwarted away by Terrange Morales. Geis another cross attempt off the body of Vargas, a little chip. Hayashi the run, and coming out, Faith Lucky. Here's Powell coming in to the byline and earns a corner kick. Trying to make the cross towards Hayashi. Also had Vargas there as well, but it was Abraham next to her. High in swinging ball. Imathan.
Shot from there.
Vargas, stiff cross. Powell flying in just beyond her reach. And Maryland will have to throw it in right next to the corner. For this Maryland program is threatening with the best in the Big Ten. Lily Boyden for UCLA. Feathered in front, and it finds its way to Lucky. Here's Bella Wynn. Back for Cooper, and just out of her reach. There's a give and go. Geis getting it back from Hayashi. Her cross turned away. Boyden onto her right foot, lays it off for Shank. She squares up, and her shot is blocked, and McIntyre. And Shank slides it on back for Geis. Sends it back into the mixer, and Lucky is there just ahead. Layla Edris to Cooper. Cooper in front and falling down, Faith Lucky. And UCLA trying to stay patient there. Abramson. DiMartino. Smith, long range, and it lands on the top of the cage. First ball that has come in the direction of Daphne Nakfor, and probably half an sequence of this first half in Westwood. One in which UCLA controls possession, but they are unable to break through against this Maryland defense that has shown improvement from just a few nights ago when they here in the second half. UCLA riding a 7-game unbeaten streak. And Maryland trying to keep itself in the top half of the Big Ten table. Second half underway of 2 matches as Lena Powell has the through ball connected from Boyden. Powell settles, keeps it in play. Boyden chips, and Lucky falls.
The structures, you can tell the girls on the field have to create their leadership and hierarchy. And this early in the season with such a change from last year.
Here's Shank back in front. Flag is up again as UCLA was really combining there. Full-time head coach in 2025. Here's Boyden on the outside. Powell to her left. And the cross lands on. Here's Wynn, able to make the turn. Bella Wynn holds up. Ejeezy on the right foot. Lucky makes the save, but the rebound caught it home. However, the flag is up on the near side. This will go to review to see if Kara Kroon does in fact have the goal or not for UCLA. We will find out momentarily.
An incredible foreshadowing graphic, might I say, from our truck. A look here. I mean, you can see Ejeezy setting up just out of frame. And the leadership from Ejizi.
And based on body language, I do not think this will be a goal. Offside. That was the call on the Dobert. Long dribble, keeps it on the turf, right to Edris. Layla Edris. A little aggressive there was Boyden's run. Marked by DiMartino. Powell's got some space. Into the middle, thwarted away. Mitchell got her foot on it. Now Smith tracking Boyden. Back for Shank. To Boyden. Outside again for Powell. UCLA just living in this final third. Shank had a seam and missed the top left corner. I don't think she recognized what was behind her initially, and as she made the turn, saw she had an open lane to the net.
Coach Boyoka throwing his hands.
Settled down by Vargas. Hayashi leads Vargas. She is on. Foul Vargas, short side, and it's off the outside netting. Pretty sharp angle there for Val Vargas, but she was set up well by Hayashi.
Another look, beautiful footwork by Hayashi.
Jill clears it off, throw in UCLA with less than 20 minutes in regulation now.
And these last 20 minutes can fly.
Here's Wynn squaring up, she scores! Happy birthday, Bella Wynn! She's got the breakthrough for UCLA in the 71st.
Wow.
Fourth of the year for Bella Wynn. And UCLA finally has their breakthrough.
Another look with Vargas as the assist, and beautiful shot.
And now here's an overlapping run. Edris feeding back for Vargas in front. The keeper out of position. Goal line save. DiMartino denies Geis.
A heartbreaking series for UCLA Bruin fans right there. 3 opportunities of someone to just kick it or push it in the general direction of the goal.
But on the flip side for Maryland, he bails out Faith Lucky and keeps us a 1-goal match.
Now within the span of a week, Lucky has left.
Active on that left flank. Hayashi out for Vargas. And that'll be a corner. Attack onto her feet, lays it outside for Geis. Martino matching up with her once more. Geis's cross at the 6. Wynn trying to get in there again. Corner played short to Mitchell. And now sending it towards the far post. Headed down by the center back, Turnage Morales. And there moves her way in. For Ejizi, top of the arc. Couldn't quite cut it cleanly on that right foot. In for Kroon, and the stop for Lucky. Time that, racing back up to it with Abramson. Mitchell in there as well. Kroon at the byline, stops, able to stay on it. Wynn wants it, caught a piece, resets, and it's saved by Lucky. Here in LA. A stalemate for the first 70 minutes. But light the candles, a birthday goal from Bella Wynn in the 71st propels you.